Back here for Scratch Division title match action as we go fast speed as we're a little bit behind our time slot today. Josh Jackson and John Jordan in the second game of their Owattatat title match. Josh is the lower seed and won the first game. So now it's simply one game for the title, and he's going to watch that messenger roll off the deck. He's got a tie match early on against John, looking for his first career title. Josh, a multi-time winner with us. And he's going to slap out a strike there, which gets him tied for this game, assuming Josh can pick up this corner pin spare here in the third frame. Usually it's 2 frames at a time, but we're a little bit behind schedule as it is, so we're going to fast track through it, and Jackson does miss that 10 pin, and that gives Jordan the early lead. John been bowling with us quite a while, looking for that first career victory, like I said. Got his work cut out for him against the talented Jackson. Josh, not a big fan of this fast track bowling. It's a little bit physically tough on him, as you can see him working out that arm there on right off to the right of your camera. Josh asking for that ball to hold, and it does. Strike adds a little bit of extra pressure to Jackson, so that double puts him further behind. 20 pin lead now for Jordan. Josh will try and cut into that in this frame here in the fourth. Now that comes up high again and gives a sort of a quizzical look down there at the tricky 369, a choppable spare for sure. Again, in Owattatat, our new format here, the lower seeded bowler has to win twice in order to win. John's the 4 seed coming in, and Josh is the 7 seed coming in. So Josh had to win 2 games this match, and wow, an unusual chop there. That was a spare he thought he had when he threw it, and now he finds himself way back and going even faster. It's against the scratch bowler's natural tendencies to do it this fast, but gotta do what we gotta do. Shot all 10 in the pit for Jackson. Jordan looking to put an early hammerlock in this match. There we go, Brooklyn. Oh, and it does. John has had some key Brooklyns in this match. That's another one right there, as that one really puts him into a big lead and frustrates Jackson right there. In earlier matches, Jackson got by Ryan Jamrog in the second round and Eddie Smith in the semifinal matches. And a big shot there as he trips up his 4 pin. And that double keeps him breathing in this match. We'll see if John can respond with 4 in a row. Earlier in his matches, John got by Marshall Kent in round 2 and got by top seed Anthony Douglas in round 3. High again, fortunate to only leave a 6 spin. Chameleon pattern today. As I always talk about on tour, the pattern tends to change and transition more than once during the course of a tournament, especially a long format tournament such as this one. Press lane hard and straight at the 6 spin, no trouble at all for John. $80 bowlers today started out. Nice turnout again in the Pac Northwest. We move on to Narrows Plaza in a couple weeks and further on to Splits down the road, a first visit to that center. Well, real fortunate to get the 10 pin out of that and leave just the 4/8. Still a tricky little spare there at the back end of that, as he's way to the end of the left side of the approach. Footing can sometimes get dicey out there and look like he was about to fall over. But 10 in the pit, meanwhile, from John, who's never been this close to JBT victory before, and is feeling it right now. If Josh spares it up, and we might as well see if he makes it first, as this is a tricky little cluster here, that 4/8. Looks like he is going to get it, yep. Trails in the match by 34. In case you're wondering what all this racket is behind me, unfortunately, I say unfortunately, these bowlers got their hands on some thunder sticks. Great at Seahawk games and where they go, T-Bird games?
Hockey.
Oh, the local hockey game. Not quite so sure about